Hey, what's going on, everyone? Pastamancer FGC here. Alright, today I'm going to post a tier list of who I run into the most in Combat League. It'll be a pretty simple and quick tier list, but it's just something that's been on my mind, so I felt like posting it. So, from the beginning, Baraka has been pretty relevant. Even after the nerfs, I still end up playing Baraka players in Combat League, so yeah, I think he's definitely still relevant. Maybe I'll put him in often, not every day anymore, but I think he's still relevant. Kenshi, on the other hand, is a top 5 character, but I never see them in Combat League. I don't understand. Everyone cries about how Kenshi's busted, but I've played one in casuals and maybe one in ranked, and I've been playing the game since, what was it, September 19th? Pretty crazy, but still a good character. Mm. Fair warning, I'm doing this without a script, so if there's a lot of pauses, it's just so I don't say like and a bunch of times. I figured silence is better. So Ashra though, I definitely put in often. Well, maybe occasionally. I feel like month one, I was seeing Ashra almost every day or pretty often, but now she's in the middle of the road. Still a very strong character, but I feel like people were exploiting one of her moves that ended up getting patched, so now she can't select two options. I can't remember the name of the move. I think it was forward 3 or one of her special moves, but still a good character. But now another character I see every day would be Johnny Cage. I think he may not be the best character in the game. I think he might. It's on like a low, medium level of play. He's definitely, now that Baraka is nerfed, he's got to be the best character in the game at like a scrub level. Just so plus on all his buttons, and the average player just wants to get in and run offense. So yeah, you're gonna see him every day. Now Shang, my character, I've been maining since the game's release. Um, I don't want to put him in the never category, but honestly, I think I've only played like 2 or 3 Shang players. So I might bump him down to never, but for now, I'll put him right here. Sindel, another character people talk about a lot lately, and people claim that is busted and has a lot of potential, but at the lower levels, nobody's really playing Sindel. This is my experience, obviously, from Combat League. I made it to Demigod the first season, and I'm only in rank 2 right now in the second season. Oh, what's up, Josh White? Yeah, this isn't a tier list of like power necessarily. This is just who I run into the most in Combat League. I gotta change my stream title. Shit. Um, but yeah, Sindel is still a good character, but nobody plays him at the lower levels. Uh, Smoke. Now this is a character you're going to see every day in Combat League. This is the new Wi-Fi Scorpion. And they torment me every day. Go back to my last stream. I did my 6-hour session. Getting beat and losing to Smoke is going to be an everyday occurrence. Probably for the life of this game. So, start coping. Wi-Fi Smoke Gang Rise. Tanya. See, that's just another character, you know. She seems like she's got fun options, but generally the community for MK strays away from zoning, so I don't think a lot of people pick her up, and they don't like her face. So yeah, unfortunate for her, but she might be a sleeper. Who knows? She's got range. Now Sub-Zero, occasionally you'll run into a Sub-Zero player just based off the character's past, and obviously one of the poster child and one of the two most important characters in the series. So that goes with Scorpion. Not that top tier in this game, at least at lower levels of play, but people still love him. People want to teleport around and stand full screen and teabag you. So yeah, you're still gonna see Scorpion players. Shao. This is something I'm really disappointed in. I thought Shao had such a cool design, but nobody wants to step up to the plate and just put the work in and get good, at least at the lower level. So once again, I seldom see Shao players because we got 3 days into the game and then everyone said he was ass, so everybody dropped him. So whatever. Reptile, same thing as the other two ninjas next to him. It's he's just people are gonna play him just off the coolness factor alone. But the narrative of him being mid tier at best stops him from being a super frequent character. Garrus. I see Garrus occasionally, but for how cool his design is, you think he'd be a character you'd run into every day. But at lower levels of play, I think people just pick the easy characters, the easy mashing characters. I think this list is really gonna demonstrate that. Once I finish it, I'll show you guys. Havoc. Once again, same as Reptile, same story. It's don't really understand. I thought I picked Shang as my main because I thought everyone was literally gonna flock to Reptile and Havoc. I was like, oh, I can't play these characters. They're so cool and edgy. Like, no, everyone's gonna pick them. But that didn't end up being the case. People just follow narratives on Twitter and week 1 tier lists. So honestly, for how cool of a design he has and how crazy his special moves are, nobody really plays him at the lower levels, which is lame. Katana. Can't really say. I could leave her in occasionally, I guess. I played more katanas, and then I guess these characters underneath. But same with Melina. She's starting to pick up popularity, I guess. I think I'm gonna throw Ashra in often. Put these girls like this. Now Lee May. I've played a few Lee Mays over the past couple months, so I'll throw her in occasionally. Kung Lao? He might be rising, gaining popularity, but so far the first 2 months of my grind, I haven't seen that many Kung Lao players. Now, where should I put Liu Kang? This is tough. So I have every day, often, occasionally, seldom, and never. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to bump these two ladies up here. And I'm going to throw Sub-Zero. I still see Sub-Zero players. That looks a lot better. I think that's pretty much how Combat League is besides Raiden, obviously I gotta drop Raiden up here. He's either in everyday or often, for sure. Even after the Cyrex nerfs and nerfs to his damage, still a fantastic, easy to use character. Yeah, he's definitely everyday. Nitara, I see some people try. I've been beaten by one or two, and I've beaten a few myself, so I guess I'll throw her in occasionally. Reiko, often. Uh, Starting to gain popularity the past month, and not quite every day I'll play a Reiko player, but I definitely see him around, so I'll put him in often. And that leaves Rain, which, yeah, I think I've played like maybe 3 or 4 Rain players, and it's been 2 months, so definitely putting him in the seldom category. Looks like we don't have Omni-Man. I'm going to leave Omni-Man out of this list for now, because he hasn't been out for that long, so it's hard to say. Well, I think now I'm going to explain my thoughts and everything, and then we'll end this tier list. So once again, this is my first 2 months of play. This is my personal experience of grinding Kombat League. I'm not really counting the casual matches I play. I play mostly Kombat League. So this is what I see in Kombat League most of the time. I see smoke on Wi-Fi, pissing me off, dodging my fireballs. I got Johnny players rushing me down, running their offense down my throat, and then, you know, I don't know if I see Baraka's every day now. I'm gonna bump him down to often. After the nerfs, he's not as popular. We'll see though. So I'm going to actually order this list right here. So I'd say see Johnny players every day. You'll see Smoke players every day for sure. You'll see Rain players every day. Or I'm sorry, Raiden, not Rain. In this order like this. And then I'd put Baraka next. Reiko. Sub-Zero. Melina. Ashra. And then Katana for the second category. And then from there, I would say I run into Scorpion, Reptile, Garrus. That looks good. Just like that, perfect. And then finally for the seldom category, only played like 3 or 4 Havocs, 3 or 4 Reigns. Only, I guess I put Shao Kahn. I played a few Shao Kahns the first month of the game, but then he quickly fell off. So, put them right here. These are all pretty much tied, I would say. And then I've only played like maybe 2 or 3 Shangs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is my tier list for the first 2 months of gameplay grinding Kombat League. This is who I run into the most personally. I'm in US East servers, and I pretty much only play Kombat League. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Join my Discord. Shoot me your tier list for who you run into the most in Kombat League, and I'll have comments for it. Everyone have a great day. Much love. Peace.